Okay, this is the idol that's head you're supposed to land on. Hey guys, Rorius here. I'll quickly whip back to the homeworld. So, we'll start off with Ocean Speedway today. I thought I'd just throw that little bit at the start in, because it was annoying me that I had got the skill points for the other two levels that I've done that had skill points, but I completely forgot to go back and get Idle Springs Land on Idle skill point. And I suddenly thought, afterwards, I saw that idle in the distance that was like lower down, and I was like, I wonder if it's that idle I'm supposed to land on. It was. Oh, and I never knew I could do this in the menu, in the loading screen. You can do like Spyro's roll thing. Oh. Wait, did I finish it? Oh, I already finished this. I finished this last time. But there is a Ocean Speedway under 110 skill point that I might just try and do real quick. Okay, we're close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. And I might just miss it. Or I might get it under 10. Under 110. That was literally first try. Oh my god. Well, perfect, perfect. Now let's go to Aquaria Towers, I think it's called? Aquaria Towers. Sorry, I don't think I ever actually introduced the game. In case it's the first episode you're watching, welcome to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer, wherever you're from. Yeah, let's get into Aquaria Actually, wait, no, before we do Aquaria Towers, there's totally another level I haven't done yet, called Sunny Beach, back here. This is sort of the order you're supposed to do them. I mean, the Speedway you're not supposed to have done already. I think you do Rorius, then Sunny Beach, then Aquaria Towers, then Ocean Speedway, then the boss. I like this level. I seem to like it. I seem to remember liking it at least. I like the turtles, or they're technically tortoises, aren't they? I feel like they're called turtles in the context of this.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh no, it is a tortoise.
You're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to
No, see, they call them turtles.
I'd be mighty grateful.
This guy's called Prince Tortoise, but they refer to these guys as turtles, even though they're clearly baby tortoises. Yeah, we've got these guys who are not enemies, but you gotta convince them to move, convince them to run around. And yeah, we're gonna take these little babies to safe space, away from the enemies. So, this level has full swimming requirements, but also it has enemies that are underwater, though that isn't one of the enemies. That's one of the health guys. Oops. Damn it, I missed one. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of turtles all around the level that we've got to deal with. Oh yeah, little thing to note is that I can't breathe fire underwater, of course, as you'd expect. But we're going to get something a little later that's going to not change that, but help us out underwater. Can I... That looks like a door I could go through. I don't remember that, though. I think it's just a weird-looking wall. Yeah, that's one of the enemies. These guys that are going around with little stinger prods, trying to move the turtles around. The little health item guys, they are very noisy in this level. They're very, very prominent. So that chest has something in it that I want, but I can't use it yet. Let's just check around. This level's one of the levels that's notorious for easy to miss gems, you know, in little side areas. Yeah, so we can breathe fire on top of the water. Oopsies. Alrighty, it's another one of the enemies. Nice. Those guys, like, zapped him. Yeah, I remember enjoying this level when I was younger. The enemies are adorable. And the good guys are adorable as well. So I can open it up, but I can't keep it open. So, we're gonna get this guy. But first, there's some things over here. Another one of these chests. Oh, I can stand on top of them. I cannot yet reach this area up here, unfortunately. So, let's get this guy on his little button here. Give him a good old, as Spyro called it, hot foot. Give him a good old hot foot. Get him moving. So yeah, they've got some sort of like, king, queen, empire thing going on here. And these turtles, I guess, are future princes. Go on the button. There we go. But what's funny is that I never have to actually look after them. They always... Oh. It's me that I have to look after. Oh, I discovered... I don't know if you can see it. It's going to get green screened out. Depending on your health, the PlayStation bar, the color bar changes. So like while I've got blue health, I have a little blue bar, hence it gets blue screened out, I should say. I always call it green screen. If I've got full health now, it's orange. See, it's no longer getting blocked out. It's no longer being cut out. And if I lost 2 health, it would go green. And then if I have no health left, it goes red to say that, you know, you're nearly dead. I thought that was neat. I thought that was really neat. I didn't notice that throughout the first game. I noticed that it was different colors, but I didn't know why. It wasn't until this game that suddenly it clicked in my head. Okay, there's a way down there. I'm not going to go down there just yet. Let's just check. Oh, I do actually have enough for this now. But first, I think we're like halfway.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles.
Yeah.
And the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With
Yeah.
a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Okay. So yeah, we have to use the Super Flame power-up from that we've got right here and find all the boxes. Use the Super Flame power-up to open boxes. Open all the boxes to free the baby turtles. Yeah, so... we'll just quickly finish off this little area and then we'll go and do that mission. There's a door here I need to do. Yeah, it's one of the boxes. I think all you need for that is just to be able to shoot through it. You don't need to actually go through that door. But yeah, if we get the Super Flame power-up, suddenly we can free all the turtles, the little baby turtles. I don't know why this mission's given a 4-star rating, because there's no time pressure. You just have to go find all the boxes. So, this is the new Super Flame ability. You shoot little balls of fire instead. No, we don't want to go down here just yet. Let's get some more Super Flame. See, I like the design for the Super Flame as well, actually. The Super Flame in this game looks different to the one in the previous game. Also, you can use the Super Flame for this. Oh, wait, I'll just break these boxes real quick. Boom. And then, destroy this while we're at it. Nope. Shit. There we go. Alrighty. Grab all these real quick. We'll head back for more Super Flame and we'll come and break some more boxes. So yeah, this is... I guess the difficulty of this mission is not so much the actual action of breaking the boxes, but it's getting the Super Flame to all the boxes. Because it can be quite difficult to reach some of the boxes. So yeah, let's go through here and do this one. Nope, no. Go around. There we go. There we are. So we got 5 out of 7. Let's get a refresher. And we'll head back this way. There was a box right near the start of the level, if you'll remember. Oh. So we're gonna have to go back under here. 1 second. There's no box here. Oh god, I've wasted time. Wasted precious time. No. So, yeah, our flame is so hot when we have super flame that we can shoot a fireball underwater. That's all I was gonna say about that before. Where was the last box? It might be further on in the level. Alright, we'll quickly grab this again. We'll head over here. We'll try and get it in one quick burst. There's an area back there that I'll mention just in a minute. Just check to see if there's no box down here. I believe it's somewhere down here. Damn it, I can't see it. It's somewhere around this area of the level, I think. But no, there's an area back there which requires climbing. This area over here, with the gems up there, requires climbing, and I don't believe there's any way to get to it other than by climbing. You can get real close, although I'm going to keep trying for a little bit just to see if I can. Because if I don't have to come back to the level, that'd be great. Nah, I don't think so. I think that's about as high as you can get. But yeah, if you have climb, you can just climb up this ladder here. So I'll have to come back to this level, unfortunately. Which is alright, that's fine. I just try usually to get everything as I go, as much as I can. Okay, where is this box? It'll be under here somewhere. No? Oh, there it is, yeah, there. There we go, perfect.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Yeah. It's an orb. They always just give you them, even though, as far as they know, as far as they're aware, those things are useless. they're just shiny trinkets. Oopsies. So despite doing all these like really good things with them, they never actually reward you with anything they think is valuable. Yeah, I've just seen this guy all the way up to the top where the babies are. But first, we'll head around here and we'll hit all the enemies. You can just charge that guy, but I always just flame him. Oh, I think he's gonna go. Yeah, he went to the button. He went to the button. Oh, okay, that didn't immediately end it. I thought it usually immediately ended the mission.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
This was one of the missions that was like the super hard missions. Alrighty, let's have a look around here. So yeah, because we learned how to swim, this level and then the next level are both like heavily underwater levels, or you know, have heavy underwater theming at least. Yeah, hence Ocean Speedway, Sunny Beach, and then Aquaria Towers once we get to that. We'll do that mission after we talk to this guy. Grab these gems real quick.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I find it interesting that they choose to make them go up high, up to a high safe location, because turtles usually, the way they work is they start out on the beach, and then they have to, when they're first born, they have to make a mad dash to the ocean. The ocean is where they're safe. So I find it interesting that they're doing the opposite. Getting further away from the water. But yeah, let's go and do this mission. And that might be it. Oh no, we can't. We can't climb up. My bad. Alright, well I guess that's this level complete for now. I think both of those orbs are the chef up the top related. So I can't do either of them yet. Oof. But yeah, we'll go to Aquaria Towers now. Alrighty. Yeah. So they're using one of the enemies as a as like a catapult to dive into the water. Alrighty. So let's go to Aquaria Towers. Oh, I somehow missed that gem. That's so easy to do in this game. Aquaria Towers. So yeah, we don't get to learn how to climb until the next homeworld. I found 2 gems. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we get to autumn plains before we can climb and come back and do all the climbing stuff from back here. Oh. Aw. Aw, no. Yeah. The poor seahorses.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Yeah. So, wait a second. Oh god. Ow. This level has because this level has like dry areas that then become wet. The little health guys are sheep with. Oh, that one did the fade out thing. They're sheep with little water bubble helmet things on. So yeah, I kind of spoiled this level already, but that's how it works. This level starts out dry. The poor seahorses are all dry. You gotta press these buttons, and then yeah. Suddenly the whole area is flooded. We're gonna power up the hair that we can't use yet. Have to use it at the end of the level. But as you get more and more water filling up this area, you get to get access to, I guess, more and more areas in the level, which is freaking cool. I like the design of this level. So let's not miss any gems. That's the only annoying thing about this level is, once again, easy to miss gems. Okay. I do like how the enemies taunt each other. So like this guy is like zapping his crabbly friend. I say friend, I don't think they're actual friends. It's one of the cases where it's like a naturally occurring creature of the area, those crabs. So they just happen to be, ah yes, the metal sharks. These guys are scary. If I jump in there, I'll get eaten and die. And basically, in order to get through that area, you have to do something else. You have to do a little something. Yep, may as well hit that. Probably should have explored first. It's probably gems I have not yet got. It's slightly harder to see and find the gems when it's wet. Oh, that was close. Okay. So now that the water's up, what else do we have access to? Because usually the water opens up doors and stuff like that as well. Like, yeah, can we go up here now? Ooh. I think this is the way you're supposed to go. One second, I'll be right back. These numbered towers, they're for a mission that comes at the end of the level, so I don't need to worry about those just yet. Okay, we'll grab these gems while I can see them. Those are totally the kind of gems you'd easily miss. Okay. I remember every one of these levels, but then I often don't remember the little specific details of them. So, oh, ow. Didn't see you there. Ooh. So yeah, there's often little areas that I'm like, what do I do at this point? Where do I go? Which is probably a good thing. It'd be no fun if I just knew how everything worked straight off the bat. Yeah, so we've got this little, like, submarine thing.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
100 gems, it's fine.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
He says that, and it's true. It just goes past all the sharks. But there's like all these gems and stuff that down here that you just like can't get to because metal sharks. They're horrifying. Especially because when you hop in the water, they immediately over to you and eat you. Oh, dear. No, there were gems up there. How dare you force me to jump down? It just means you have to go back up there yourself. Oh, I did not mean to press that so early. Yikes. Damn it. Shit. Yeah, because it's always so much easier to explore the floor when there's no water here. The swimming is a little bit harder to maneuver with. But we've already now got access to those gems that I was fretting over. There we go. So, something that you can do is you can go down here very briefly and for a very short distance before you reach the, like, middle shark guys. So yeah, this is about as close as you can get to the middle sharks before they kill you. Alrighty, so let's keep moving through here. Soon we'll be able to get right up to the top, which is cool. Oh, actually, this might be the... Is this the end? Certainly feels like the end. I feel like because this is right at the start. This is back at the start again. The starting room. Yeah, because that's the super power-up thing that we couldn't use before. Because we didn't have 14 soul... What are they called? Spirit particles? That's what they were called. Yeah. Yeah, so we're back at the start again. Perfect. Level complete.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Yeah. It's like a nautilus or a shell. It's a shell of some kind. But yeah, cool. That's actually that's the end of the level. It always surprises me how quickly these levels go by if you don't try and do everything. So now we have the super flame power up, which we can use, and we can I think we can break these doors. No, we can break something with them. Oh, something actually we can use this for. 1 second, I'll get it again. You can use this for here. You can totally use this for here. This is what this is all about. Let's just keep firing until they all die. There we go. Yeah, middle sharks destroyed. I think there's like a few areas where there's a circling middle sharks. And so you just gotta try your best to destroy all of them. There we go. Cool. And we'll have, there's one more area with middle sharks that we can't get to just yet. The super flame power-up lasts ages, so we should be able to reach them. Let's see if I can go through to those other middle sharks. I forget where they are exactly. Here they are. Yeah, these are... It's sometimes a little bit hard to hit things with this. But you can hit things from a distance, which is freaking awesome. Oh, I just got an achievement. Trophy, sorry. Yeah. Destroyed all the middle sharks. Alright, so that's all that this area is for. I think that's all you actually need the super flame for as well. Yeah, the one area where Moneybags is where there's some air. It's the only place in the level that's left with air. Alright, now that we're at the end of the level, we actually have access to this area up here. Which is a whole outside section of this area. Oh, it's very dark. This part of the level was always very bright. It's almost spooky. It used to be very bright, and the like top of the water was just above the towers, sort of thing. So it felt really like beachly, or beachy, I should say, not beachly. Okay, yeah. So this is whole outdoor area, and Hunter, of course. Wait, let's just check the guidebook. There's 3 orbs. We've got none of them yet. There's Hunter with 2 of them there. And there's another character somewhere around here with a 3rd one. You know what? We'll do Hunter's ones first, because his ones involve just this area up
I've
here.
been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
You bet.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
He's a manta ray. Dented? Sure, he has the little thing on his back, I guess. So yeah, the thing with this is that it's basically exactly like that, those races in the Speedways. Except that it's just you're on a manta ray, and you're going through rings that this guy is making.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
It's funny because I remember someone
Now that the manta
complaining.
ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yeah. So someone's complained. I saw someone complaining about some of the things with this game. They say that they loved the remake, but something they didn't like about it is the fact that they replaced Hunter's voice with a much more sort of like stereotypical sports guy voice, whereas in the past it was way more sort of goofy and I don't know. Just listening to his voice now just makes me think of that. It's so radical, you know? You bet.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, so, These are actually super easy in this. Like, they were real hard in the original. They're super easy in this game. It's mostly to do with the controls, you know. Because you have so much better control over everything. It's so much easier to do it. Get those real quick. Yeah, you can't bump into anything or else you'll fail. Yeah, nice and simple.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Of course. Just has orbs up the wazoo, as they say. Cool. So yeah, that's the 2 races. We now have to just run around here real quick and get all the gems. But if you might have seen, there was a little NPC. Yeah, that guy. We saw him. We flew past him while we were doing the manta ray stuff. He's got some things he wants me to do. But first, let's just get all the gems around here. This area is one of those areas that's notorious for being hard to find all the gems because it's not a linear space. And you're in water, you know, so it's real easy to miss something. According to Sparks, the closest gem's below us, so I think we've got everything out here. Let's go talk to the NPC. It's like some sort of king or prince of this place. Hello? Hello? There we are.
Workers have kidnapped
King
6
Flippy.
of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers.
Yeah.
I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Yeah, that's what all these numbered towers are for.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Yeah. They gave it a rating of 4. I don't know if that's really that hard. It's not easy, I will say that. You gotta go directly upwards. And then avoid the death fields and stuff like that. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 is right next to this. Does that disable the tower as well? I think that disables all the traps as well. Yeah, so this number 2 is right here. So yeah, just one by one we've got to go through these towers and avoid all the... Oh! Avoid all the death fields as much as you can. Oof. Yep, number 3 is a little bit further away. Yep, 3's right here. Okay. What have we got? Got one of these guys? That's fine. Totally fine. 3 down, 3 to go. Oh, 4's right here. Okay, I was about to head further in. Okay, oh. Once you get momentum, it's really hard to stop yourself. So, let's keep going. Oof, I'm on low health. But I can get health on the way, like this guy here. But I'll appreciate you getting my mouth. God damn it, those sheep. Forget it. This is the next tower, I believe. Yep. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, make our way past that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Sweet. And unlike the electric fields, these guys don't just disappear once the thing's done. You gotta kill them still. We don't have to, but you know what I mean. Here's the next one. Okay. Oh, this one's got moving electrical barriers. Ow, it spawned on top of me. That's not cool. There we go. That was so not cool. Yay!
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
You see, the NPCs of the worlds, people like this giving us orbs, that makes sense. Hunter and the Professor and Alora and people like that. Yay, all orbs collected. That's not everything though. I'm missing 10 gems. Oh, here we go. And here we are. Yay! Yes! 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 Yeah! And home we go! Oh, wait, no, there's a skill point, I forgot! Or did we already get the skill point? No, we might have already got it. I remember that. And then he's like, thinks it's the same joke. Oh dear. Shit, I forgot the skill point. I'm pretty sure I forgot it. The thing I got was a trophy, not a skill point. Damn it. Damn it, all seaweed. Shit. Alright, I'll go... Yeah, let's just go and get it quickly. Are you able to burn the seaweed or something with the super flame, maybe? Is that what's happening here? I haven't killed enough things. Damn it. I haven't ever done that before. I don't think this is a skill point I've ever got before. Because yeah, back in the Spyro 2 days, I never really looked at or worried about the skill points. There's some down here, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. Okay, that's enemy 14, that's all I need. Okay, let's just give this a try, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, let's find all the seaweed. Get this. I wonder how many pieces there are around this area. Oh, I see another piece there. Is this the last piece? What the? Excuse me? Okay, well there's another one. It burnt is what I should say. Is there another one? Let's just have a look around some other parts of the level. Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah, there might be more around the level. Okay. Oh, that looks like a piece there. Yeah. Oh, and a piece there. Okay, I got the pieces there with the middle sharks. God damn it, this is gonna take a while. Ah, shit, there's seaweed all through this, like, area with the middle sharks. Like, the tunnel with the middle sharks, not just the pool. Okay, is that all of them? All of the sharks? I think that's all the sharks as well. Yeah, I got the skill point. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty, well I've got all the talismans. Wait, no, this isn't the right way, is it? Just notice that Alora is there, next to the Speedway. If we go like this. She's suddenly there, next to the boss. Yeah, we got all the talismans, so we should be able to open this door.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Yeah, and we've got Crusher's Dungeon. Alrighty. Whee!
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the Winter Tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
This is why the orbs are all, like, all over the place, you know?
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now!
And why several characters are like, a fairy left this orb here.
Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Yeah, so now we verse Crush. I thought his name was Crunch for some reason, just because there's Crunch and Gulp. That sounds like it would make sense to like eating things. But no, it's Crush. Crush and Gulp. So, if I want to get a skill point for this, I have to beat this guy without getting hit, which is going to be pretty hard for me, I think. I never was particularly good at these bosses in this game. Do I just have to get close to him? And then flame him? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's always the... You know, he's always does things to his own detriment. All the bosses do. He hits down and, like, the ceiling falls on him. Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn it. Once he gets on them, he's invincible. You have to get him between... Yeah, like that. It's a classic boss syndrome, you know. You'd think he would figure it out sooner or later, but no. He just keeps doing it. Oh, that's right. You have to get him to slam down. Yeah, there we go. You have to get him to slam, and then quickly... No! I believe you can get them before they even get back to the power-up thing. Yeah, so you have to get him to... You have to bait him. Oh. No! Damn it. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. I seem to recall that being a thing. Oh, get him. Quickly. Damn. I can't do it. I swear you can hit them before they get back to their podium. Yay, skill point! Conservationist.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Gulp looks even more of a... Shorty.
Gulp, come here now!
Gulp looks like even more of a simpleton than Crush.
And make sure it's painful.
But the roof is falling down, yeah.
Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Back to original ownership, I guess. Crush defeated. Meanwhile in Autumn
Ripto
Plains.
has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
Everyone can get behind teasing or bullying. That's Moneybags. He's such a douche. Alrighty, now we're in Autumn Plains. Yeah, so this is the second homeworld of this game. But I think I'll do some very minor searching around. In fact, what I might just do, I'll just check to see, I want to learn how to climb, and that you can do that right off the bat once you get here. But we'll leave that for the next episode. We'll leave the actual climbing, going back and getting the climb stuff. We'll wander around, we'll collect some gems, and we'll see how much the climbing costs. And we'll call it there. We'll get the actual climbing next time. Yeah, so this place has got... I like this homeworld. This is probably my favorite of the 3 homeworlds. Summer Forest is not... yeah, Summer Forest is nice, but I like Autumn Plains. This is another one of these levels that you have to buy from Moneybags, but before we do that, I don't want to spend any money because I want to get the climbing first.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Oh, okay. Already we can get to the race level. Apparently you needed a certain amount of orbs to get here, but we've got Metro Speedway set up and ready to go once we're ready. We've got Crystal Glacier. We've got, on the other side there, Skelos Badlands. That, Skelos Badlands has, like, the hardest... It's, there's a mission in it which I always thought of being the hardest mission in the game. And Breeze Harbor, has the second hardest mission in the game. And they're, like, considered the most frustrating and annoying missions throughout the whole Spyro series. Yeah, there's a mission in this Skelos Badlands that is just super... You have to basically play it over and over and over again to determine what's going to happen before it happens, so that you can then beat it to the punch. Otherwise, you can't actually beat it. Breeze Harbor has the trouble with the trolley guy, which I would consider the second hardest mission of the game. But yeah, this should be Moneybags to teach us. Oh, here we go. Oh, see, they got the little orbs above this one. Maybe now that I've finished Summer Forest, it'll show the orbs in front of the levels. Maybe. Well, let's learn how to climb. Let's do that now.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
500 gems. Yep, totally worth it.
You won't regret it. Okay. When you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move up and down.
Okay, we don't need to hear this. Basically, yeah, you can climb now. It doesn't work like you'd expect. It's not like he doesn't go rung to rung. He just like climbs on the wall. In fact, aren't the ladders just like, are they 2D textures on the wall? They look like they're bump mapped 2D textures, honestly. But yeah, you can like jump up the wall. You can jump horizontally to try and get to new ladders. But now that we've learned to climb, I'm just going to go back to the Summer Forest real quick and have a look at that final orb. Oh, okay, that's how it works. So the orbs show up on the level portals once you've finished the area. I see. Cool, cool. So, I mean, you can always just use your guidebook. The guidebook's the quickest way to check. Yeah, here we go. Up here. See, I feel like maybe they're not 2D textures in this game, but they look almost like 2D textures, the climbable surfaces. I think they just made them ultra flat because that's how Spyro traverses on them. He's basically just traverses on the wall itself. But yeah, there's just a loose orb here. Awesome. And are those the last of the gems? Yay! That's homeworld complete. Yay! Oop. Alrighty, let's head back to Autumn Plains. Alrighty, well, we're gonna leave this here. So, in the next episode, we'll head back and do the Sunny Beach chef missions and get the final bits and pieces for that level. And then we'll move on to 2 more levels in this area. And maybe even the flying level if we have time. As I said before, this homeworld was always my favorite homeworld. I just love how open it is and how... I love autumn. Technically, I'm born in autumn, but for the Northern Hemisphere, my time of year would have been spring. But for the Southern Hemisphere, I was born in autumn. So yeah, I don't know. I've always liked autumn. It's my favorite time of the year. And this area, if you get up to the top, if you get up into the castle, that's another thing. You can get right on top of this castle up here, whatever it is, castle, home, structure, whatever. You can get right into the top there, and you can like do all sorts of really, really long flight out over the walls here. Yeah, which is really neat. I always loved this world. But until next episode, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I enjoy this too much to stop. I know, since it's been a lot of episodes now, I know that this series isn't doing as well as it was to begin with. But that's how all series go on YouTube, usually. So I'm not too worried, and I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep playing because I love this game. I do try and play games that you guys want me to play, but for the most part, I just kind of play what I want to play, you know? And I really wanted to play this. It's one of those games that... One of those few games recently that's really made me excited for a game again. I know it's typical, like a remake of an old game. Yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, shortly before it came out, I was like, oh man, I really want to play this. So, yeah, a whole lot more Spyro coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,